Welcome to another topic. Today we are discussing about cytoplasmic inheritance and mitochondrial DNA. So coming to the topic, cytoplasmic inheritance. Cytoplasmic inheritance are different names. They have different names. Extra chromosomal inheritance, extranuclear inheritance, non-Mendelian inheritance. It is the transmission of certain character by genetic factors located in the cytoplasm of eukaryotes. Each genes that are located in the cytoplasm and which governs cytoplasmic inheritance are called as cytoplasmic gene. The cytoplasmic genes are mostly located in the self-replicating cytoplasmic organelles such as mitochondria and chloroplast. ഇതിൽ പറയുന്നത് cytoplasmic inheritance അല്ലെങ്കിൽ extra chromosomal inheritance അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എക്സ്ട്രാ ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ് അഥവാ നോൺ മെന്റേലിയൻ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നു. ഇത്രയും പേരുകളിലാണ് സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസ്മിക് ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസിനെ അറിയപ്പെടുന്നത്. ഒരു ജനറ്റിക് ഫാക്ടേഴ്സ് അത് ലൊക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് യൂക്കാരിയോട്സിൻ്റെ സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസത്തിലാണ്. അവരെ ഗവേൺ ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് ഒരു സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസ്മിക് ജീൻ ഉണ്ട്. ആ ജീൻസ് എവിടെയാണ് ലൊക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്? ഓർഗനൽസിൽ. Cytoplasmic organelles such as mitochondria and chloroplast. Next, characters of extranuclear inheritance. The result of reciprocal cross involving extranuclear genes are not the same as the reciprocal crosses involving nuclear genes. So, the extranuclear gene and reciprocal of the nuclear gene are not same. They are different. Extranuclear gene usually exhibit the phenomenon of uniparental inheritance through generation. That is, all progeny will have the phenotype of only the female parent. So, the extranuclear genes exhibit a uniparental inheritance. അവർ യൂണിപാരൻ്റൽ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസിലാണ് എക്സിബിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ഫീമെയിൽ പാരൻറ്റ് മാത്രം, ഫിനോടൈപ്പിൽ ഫീമെയിൽ പാരൻറ്റ് മാത്രമേ കാണത്തുള്ളൂ. Ratio typical of Mendelian segregations are not exhibited in extrachromosomal inheritance. This is due to the maternal nature of inheritance. Maternal nature of inheritance കാരണമാണ് ഇത് നടക്കുന്നത്. അടുത്ത നമ്മൾ നോക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത് ഡിഫറൻസ് ആണ്. സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസ്മിക് ആൻഡ് ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ്. ഡിഫറൻസ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസ്മിക് ആൻഡ് ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ്. Cytoplasmic inheritance. It is governed by gene located in the cytoplasm. നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞു സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസത്തിൽ ലൊക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ജീനാണ് സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസ്മിക് ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ് ഗവേൺ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസിൽ വരുമ്പോൾ ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഗവേൺ ബൈ ജീൻ ലൊക്കേറ്റഡ് ഇൻ ദ ക്രോമസോം ഓഫ് ന്യൂക്ലിയസ്. ന്യൂക്ലിയസിനകത്തുള്ള ക്രോമസോമാണ് ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ് ഗവേൺ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. Cytoplasmic gene exhibit non-Mendelian pattern of inheritance. Non-Mendelian pattern ആണ് cytoplasmic gene എക്സിബിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസിൽ വരുമ്പോൾ അത് മെന്റേലിയൻ പാറ്റേൺ ആണ് ഇൻഹിബിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. മെന്റേലിയൻ പാറ്റേൺ ഓഫ് ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ്, മറ്റേത് നോൺ മെന്റേലിയൻ പാറ്റേൺ ഓഫ് ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ്. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് യൂണിപാരൻ്റൽ വിത്ത് നോ പാരൻ്റൽ ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ. അവിടെ പാരൻ്റൽ ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ എടുക്കുന്നില്ല, അവിടെ യൂണിപാരൻ്റലാണ്, എന്നെങ്കിൽ ഫീമെയിൽ മാത്രമേ കാണത്തുള്ളൂ. ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ബൈപാരൻ്റൽ വിത്ത് ഈക്വൽ മെറ്റേണൽ ആൻഡ് പറ്റേണൽ ഡിസ്ട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ. അവിടെ യൂണിപാരൻ്റൽ അല്ല, ബൈപാരൻ്റൽ ആണ്. Reciprocal cross yield different result and ratios in progeny. ഇവിടെ റിസൾട്ടും റേഷ്യോസും പ്രോജനിയിലെ റേഷ്യോസും റിസൾട്ടും എന്താണ് ഡിഫറൻ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. റെസിപ്രോക്കൽ ക്രോസസ് yield the same result and ratio in the progeny. അവിടെ സെയിം ആയിരിക്കും. No segregations occurs in succeeding generations. നോ അലീലിക് സെഗ്രിഗേഷൻ ആയിരിക്കും സൈറ്റോപ്ലാസ്മിക് ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസിൽ ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. അലീലിക് സെഗ്രിഗേഷൻസ് occurs from F2 generation onwards. അലീലിക് സെഗ്രിഗേഷൻ ന്യൂക്ലിയർ ഇൻഹെറിറ്റൻസിൽ F2 ജനറേഷൻ തൊട്ട് ഉണ്ടാകുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ ഡിഫറൻസ് ഇത്രയുമാണ് ഉള്ളത്. So we are moving to the next topic, cytoplasmic organelles and symbiont. Endosymbiont theory. Endosymbiont theory states that the eukaryotic ancestor eats a smaller prokaryotes. The smaller prokaryotes involve a way to avoid being digested and lives inside its new host cell, kind of like a pest. Endo means inside, symbiont means friend. It believed that both of these organelles are ancient descendants of prokaryotes. This is called as endosymbiont theory. ഇതിൽ വേറൊന്നും പറയുന്നില്ല. അതായത് പ്രൊക്കാരിയോട്സിനെ ആര് ഈറ്റണപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നു? യൂക്കാരിയോട്സ് ഈറ്റണപ്പ് ചെയ്യുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ എന്ത് സംഭവിക്കും? യൂക്കാരിയോട്സിൻ്റെ അകത്ത്, അതായത് യൂക്കാരിയോട്സ് മീൻസ് ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ഹോസ്റ്റ്. അപ്പോൾ യൂക്കാരിയോട്സിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലാണ് ആരുള്ളത്? പ്രൊക്കാരിയോട്ട് ഉള്ളത്. അപ്പോൾ അവരത് ഒരു എൻഡോ മീൻസ് ഇൻസൈഡ്, സിംബയോൺ മീൻസ് ഒരു ഫ്രണ്ട്, അതൊരു ഫ്രണ്ടിനെ പോലെ പ്രൊക്കാരിയോട്സ് യൂക്കാരിയോട്സിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ പ്രൊക്കാരിയോട്സ് ജീവിക്കും. അപ്പം അത്രയുമാണ് അതിനകത്ത് പറയുന്നത്. So these are the segregation of alleles. So coming to the mitochondrial DNA. The studies on mitochondrial DNA, which is denoted as mtDNA, of human, mice and cattle revealed that each contained two rRNA genes, 22 tRNA genes and 13 structural genes. Mitochondrial DNA can mutate. Respiratory deficient mutant strain of fungus Neurospora cross and of yeast have been isolated. Neurospora mutant called Pocky and yeast mutant called Petit. Pocky and Petit are defective in their ability to utilize oxygen in the metabolism of carbohydrates. Mitochondria of Pocky and Petit lack the respiratory enzyme cytochrome oxidase, which is normally found in mitochondria. So we discussed that mitochondrial DNA, it is found in human, mice and cattle, and each contain 2 rRNA genes, 22 tRNA genes and 13 structural genes. The mitochondrial DNA gets mutated, or it is get mutate. The strain of fungus Neurospora cross with yeast. So the Neurospora mutant is called as Pocky and the yeast mutant called as Petit. And their ability to utilize oxygen in the metabolism of carbohydrates. Mitochondria of Pocky and Petit lack the respiratory enzyme, which is called cytochrome oxidase, that is normally found in chromosome, they are found in mitochondria. So these are the circular human mitochondrial genome. It codes for 37 genes, including 13 for proteins, 2 rRNAs and 22 tRNAs. The 13 protein, it encodes belong to complex 1. Mutation have been detected in the mitochondrial DNA of human. Also, some mutations have been associated with a number of diseases. ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നത് ഇവർ അസോസിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തേക്കുന്ന ഡിസീസസ് ആയിട്ടാണ്. The mitochondrial genome uses a slightly different genetic code. മൈറ്റോകോൺഡ്രിയൽ ജീനോം ഒരു ജനറ്റിക് കോഡ് ഉണ്ട്. അവർ ഇതിൽ ജനറ്റിക് കോഡ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ആ കോഡെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് യൂണിവേഴ്സലാണ്, ഡിസ്റ്റിങ് ഫ്രം ദി യൂണിവേഴ്സൽ ജനറ്റിക് കോഡ്. യൂണിവേഴ്സൽ ജനറ്റിക് കോഡിൽ നിന്നും ഡിസ്റ്റിങ്ക്റ്റ് ആയിരിക്കും. So these are the pictorial representation. The cell which contains cell organelles such as mitochondria, and the mitochondrial DNAs are also present in the mitochondria. So we are discussing the another pictorial representation, nuclear DNA versus mitochondrial DNA. So the the nucleus contains 99% of DNA, whereas in the mitochondria only 1% of DNAs are found. So the another topic is kappa particles in paramecium, maternal effect in Drosophila. So plasma genes. Inheritance due to genes located in the cytoplasm is called as plasma genes. They are located in DNA present in mitochondria and in chloroplast. Together, both DNAs are called as organelle DNA. Therefore, this type of inheritance is referred to as organellar inheritance, plastid inheritance or mitochondrial inheritance. So, the organellar inheritance is otherwise called as plastid inheritance or mitochondrial inheritance. The mitochondrial inheritance are of three types: maternal inheritance, organellar inheritance, and inheritance involving infectious particle. Inheritance involving infective particles. In some cases, cytoplasm inheritance is associated with effective particles like parasites, symbiont or virus, which are present in cytoplasm of an organism. There are cases where cytoplasm inheritance depends on extra chromosomal particles which are not essential for cell function and therefore may be present or absent. Such dispensable particles are not only inherited but are also effective, since they are introduced into the new host without actual process of reproduction. Moving to the kappa particles in paramecium. Sonny Bond described the inheritance of some cytoplasmic particles known as kappa and their reaction to nuclear gene is in paramecium. So, in paramecium we have two strains. One is killer and other is sensitive. The killer strain secretes a toxic substance called as paramecin and which kills the sensitive. The paramecia of killer strain contain large number of kappa particles in their cytoplasm. The introduction of kappa particles is dependent on the dominant allele, which is K, so that the killer strains are capital letter K or capital letter K, small letter k, and the sensitive strain are ordinarily small letter k, small letter k. So these are the graphical representation. The first one shows the exchange of nuclear gene and the second one shows the exchange of both nuclear gene and cytoplasm. So the killer strain and the sensitive strain get mutated, conjugation occur during a short period or a short duration. The killer strain contains kappa particles and the killer strain does not. Only there is no exchange of cytoplasm between the killer and the sensitive strain. So that occurs one killer strain molecule and 3 sensitive strains. And coming to the exchange of both nuclear gene and the cytoplasm, the conjugation occurs, the exchange of the cytoplasm occurs, and the sensitive cell in the place of sensitive strain, they form a killer strain. So there is 2 killer strain and 2 sensitive strain. Then coming to the another topic, maternal effect. When the expression of a character is influenced by genotype of female parent, it is referred as maternal effect. So if it is include the genotype of female parent or the expression of characters of the female parent, it is called as maternal effect. Such characters exhibit clear-cut difference in F1 generations for reciprocal crosses. Example, coiling pattern of shell in snail. 2 types of coiling patterns, textile clockwise, that means clockwise, and a left-handed or sinistrile, that is anti-clockwise. So the inheritance involved effective particles. In some cases, non-mendelian inheritance is associated with the effective particles like parasite, symbiont or virus, which are present in the cytoplasm of an organism. Example, kappa particles in Paramecium and sigma particles in Drosophila. But such cases are not considered in the true example of cytoplasmic inheritance. S.T.M. Zonneborn described the inheritance of some cytoplasmic particles known as kappa in Paramecium urelia. There are 2 different strains which are in the Paramecium, which are killer strain and the sensitive strain. So we early discussed or we early learned about what is killer strain and what is sensitive strain and their mechanism. So coming slide which denotes the mechanism in easier manner. So these are the life cycle of Drosophila. During gametogenesis, the male gamete and female gametes are released and the sperm and the egg gets fertilized. The fertilized egg undergo cleavage and form a multinucleated embryo, which is called as blastula and contain yolk and nuclei. During gastrulation, the cells move to the anterior through furrows. There is an anterior end, posterior end, ventral and dorsal side. And the segmentation of the embryo gets started, and during hatching there are 3 different stages, and after that the pupas are formed and causes metamorphosis and form a adult fly. And we detailed discussions are on the next slide. First one, the life cycle by the day. Day 0, the female lays the egg. Day 1, the egg hatches. Day 2, the first instar, which means the 1 day in the length. Second, third day, the second instar is formed, and the 5th day, third and the final instar is formed, and the 7th day, larvae begin a roaming stage. Pupas are formed. Occurs 120 hours after egg laying. Day 11 to 12, inclusions occur. Female becomes sexually mature during 8 to 10 hours after inclusions. The overview of the Drosophila development. Fertilization occurs, cleavage, gastrulation, Drosophila body plan, oocyte formation, genetic control of axis specification, anterior posterior, dorsal ventral, segmentation genes, homeotic genes. Next, coming to the development of Drosophila. At the posterior end, the pole cells become cellulized, which means the pole cells are formed germline. Additional mitotic divisions occurs within the syncytial blastoderm. Membranes are formed around the nucleus, giving rise to cellular blastoderm. So, the pole cells are occur during cleavage. The pole cells are formed. These are the pole cells. These are the syncytial blastoderm and cellular blastoderm is occur. These are the nuclei margin to periphery. So these are the cells. The syncytial blastoderms are formed and the gas cellulization occurs. That means cellular blastoderms are formed. Superficial cleavage. There are two different types of stages: syncytial blastoderm stage and cellular blastoderm stage. Syncytial blastoderm stage, the zygotic nuclei undergo 8 division. Nuclei migrate to periphery. Karyokinesis continue. In cellular blastoderm stage, 13 divisions are occur. Oocyte plasma membrane folds inward. Partitions of each nucleus and associate cytoplasm contract at basal end. So these are the cleavage, superficial cleavage, and there are two different stages: syncytial blastoderm and the nuclear blastoderm. Anterior posterior body plan. Drosophila use a hierarchy of gene expression to establish the anterior posterior body plan. There are two: the maternal effect genes and the gap gene. Maternal effect genes establish polarity. mRNAs differentially placed in X, transcriptional or translation, regulatory proteins transit, diffuse through syncytial cytoplasm, which activate or repress zygotic gene. Coming to the gap gene, first zygotic genes expressed divides the embryo into regions expressing bods per overlapping domains, code for transcription factors, transient activated or repressed by maternal effect genes. Drosophila body plan, that is X stage. Body axes are determined in the egg by distribution of maternal mRNA and proteins. These are the pictorial representation. Anterior and posterior regions are there. Anterior region, which denotes the red color, and the posterior region, which denotes the blue color. The posterior region contains the nanos mRNAs in the cytoplasm, whereas in the anterior region contain bicoid mRNAs in the cytoplasm. Nucleus are present. That is a projection called as micro. Translation leads to formation of patterning proteins gradient within the embryo. These are the another pictorial representation. First half of the reciprocal cross and the second half of the reciprocal cross. Thank you for listening this topic. Hope you all are interested in this topic, and see you later. Bye.